Brothers Fleming.
And we're back with video 2 of our NBA Finals coverage. We're not in the best of moods, as you can tell by our attire. The team we were rooting for, the Golden State Warriors, did not come out ahead in Game 1. But that's alright, right, Bryson? Because we got 6 more games to go. So in this video, we wanted to kind of take a look at the last game and kind of try to see what went wrong, and then look ahead to the next game tonight and see what our predictions are for that. So, Bryson, do you want to kick us off with looking at the last game?
Sure, why not? Last game I feel like the Warriors started off really strong, but then I felt like they were, making their defense was going bad, and they started just shooting threes instead of actually going to the hoop.
Yeah, going to the hoop, that's paramount. They've got to, even a team that's as good with threes as the Warriors has got to start getting points in the paint more often. Otherwise, they're not going to win the game. I mean, the final score was 120 for the Celtics, 108 for the Warriors.
And the Warriors were like 20 points ahead.
Yeah, they were like, I don't know if 20, but they were ahead quite well at one point. But then they let Boston go on an 11-0 run. And, I mean, if you look at the fourth quarter, the Celtics outscored the Warriors 40-16. More than 2 times the points the Warriors made, the Celtics made. So that's just, the Warriors can't do that next time. You've also got to give props to Al Horford for the Celtics. I mean, he was amazing in that fourth quarter. He really carried them through. But still, I mean, the Warriors just have to play better, especially Draymond Green making all those turnovers in the fourth quarter. I think that really hurt their chances.
I don't want to talk about the turnovers.
Yeah, the worst possible time for them to happen. And they happen. I mean, if you look at things like Jason Tatum only had 12 points. If the Warriors had played properly, they should have had that game in the bag, even accounting for the great shooting of Jaylen Brown and Al Horford. But they had too many turnovers in the fourth quarter, and they didn't get the stops they needed on defense. I mean, even that 11-0 run, if they had gotten the stops they needed, then it wouldn't have mattered how many points the Celtics scored, because the Warriors could have also been scoring some points. But, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Game 1's over and done, but there are still 6 games to go. So, Bryson, what do you think we're looking at for Game 2 tonight?
I think we're looking at, last time I said Boston would win Game 2. Since Boston won Game 1, I think the Warriors will come back, fueled from the last game. And after the humiliation on losing on your own court, I think you'd be way more determined the next time you're playing on your home court. And they're playing on their home court again. So I think they're going to get a win here, and then, yeah.
Yeah, fair points about the home court. I don't know for sure who I think's gonna win the next game, but I do know, just to reiterate, what the Warriors are gonna have to do to have a chance of winning this game is get some stops on defense, and I mean, just crisper offense, points in the paint, better passing, less turnovers. Just check all the fundamentals, and I think they can come out ahead. So, Game 2 is tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern, I believe.
Yep.
So, we'll be watching and updating in the comments after each quarter. But let's keep our fingers crossed and hope the Warriors can come out ahead for those Warrior fans out there. And Celtics fans, I guess, just hope you keep riding the momentum. But we'll see you for game 3 before it drops, and have a great day.
Bye.
Adios.